Hello. Hello, and welcome to another Ito stream. Happy holidays. So, yeah, it's been a minute. Feels like forever. Those of you with more of a keen eye may notice that I'm streaming at a much lower bitrate in 720p instead of a 1080 in hopes that it'll make the stream more stable. But there still will be bitrate issues for the time being, sadly. My running theory as of right now, because I can confirm that it is not the same thing that happened with Bugsnax. Bugsnax was a unique curse upon my soul. My running theory is that it is a ISP thing because people home for holidays using internet a lot, especially at night. So we will be operating at half quality 144p ITO for the time being, but it should be more stable at least because of that. So anyway, moving on. How are you guys, and how is your holiday so far? Let's see, we are gonna go get some fucking eggs is what we're gonna do. ITO 68. Yay. I have done one of three Christmases, but we're doing two of them tomorrow, so I guess we're kind of doing them together. Oh, I'm sorry, Bucky. If it makes you feel better, I'm a fish man, so that's like, that balances it out, right? Boom. Also, I just like to point out, because I feel like, honestly, I kind of feel like, you know, normally I don't point out my titles, and I don't, you know, I just kind of put them there. If you read it, you read it. But like the bit in the title where it's like, you're on the internet, you're online, but deep in the earth the fires burn, is a thing I saw on Tumblr, and I thought it was just like one of the fucking rawest, sickest things I've ever read. I don't know. It was cool. And I feel like that's going to be one of those things that I saw one day at like 4 a.m. and it's going to stick with me forever. Ow, stop. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, I've already done part of this because we came here to get... Oh, but I have to do it again because time travel. Fuck. Ow. Like the Tumblr mushroom thing? Maybe? I don't know if... I might know that one. I feel like the way my memory works is like someone will be like, remember this? I'll be like, no. And they'll be like, this. And I'll be like, oh my god. Fucking 4 million years of information just flashed in my brain. I do remember that now. Oh, I do have this actually, so we don't have to do all that wucky stuff. Fucking Link got that thing on him. He carrying that thing. That pointer finger. I feel like we should make a list also, kind of going back to Bugsnax, of games that have cursed people. I feel like... I think it was Nemo, especially based on his thing, but I feel like someone else in the group tried to play Bugsnax and had a hard time of it. And then Stray, just like, V couldn't play it, it just like tanked her bit rate for like no reason. Some games are just evil and should be cast aside. Or at least played at your own risk. Die. Oh wait. Oh wait. They can still catch me. I forgot about that. That's fucky. But fair, I guess. Ish, sorta, kinda. Yeah. Okay. So does that mean canonically that those ladies in there would be capable? Do they have like super eyesight? And they see into the future? That's so Raven style. Die. I don't even need to do that. She's not even gonna see me. I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm not supposed to come. I literally just came back to the same place I just was at. Where's the... like a door up here? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we don't need to play the cutscene again. I already did this. Bees. I wonder how much of like an actual problem this was. Like, would people just have like a big beehive on their ceiling and just not notice it until or like hornets or something until they fucking went crazy and started stinging everybody one day? Ha ha ha, we're gonna have so much treasure. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh, I forgot to put my thing on screen. Hold on. Oop. There you go. Anyway. Yeah. It's in the meme channel. Good to know. Oh, that thing. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Bees. Dr. Bees. What's this? A room full of pirate woefully underpopulated by bees? A barrel of bees should fix that. What's even in here if you already have it? Is it just like a blue rupee? Oh my god, I was right. They're in a desolate desert. They might not be bees. There's a good chance they're hornets, which is probably worse. I really don't. I mean, I do think that typically hornets are worse than bees from what I know. But I don't really know much about either. No, the other thing. Fuck. It's gonna be cool. This thing is really annoying to kill from up here. I guess I could like... Oh god, stop chittering. What are you doing? I don't like that. Oh god. I could do this. Oh wait, shit, didn't work. Open your fucking mouth. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you fucker. Alright, fine. I'll fucking punch you in the face then. Ow! Quit that. Punch. Alright, anyway. Egg. Me when my girls clan be like... Ew. Alright, put the fucking stone back on. Gonna go egg. I'm gonna go fucking I never remember where they're all at. Okay. One of them is definitely up this way. Why? How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Hello, Dumpling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is the best swirl, though. I agree, you are correct. I hope... Are these guys like the other ones where they can see me even if I've got the mask on? I don't know, actually. I feel like most of them won't see you. Let's test it. No. Good to know. Okay. It's better to know. I'm pretty sure it's just those like 3 in the throne room area. Hello. Oh, and this chick obviously, but she's a boss, so like first playthrough. Nope. I have been playing this game since I was like 9 and I am 27. Yeah. 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 You can't defeat me. Can you do this? I played, yeah, this is my favorite game. Fellow cultured gamer, right? See? Dumpling gets it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing compared to me. This is what D&D combat's like. Alright. The pirate takes her turn. Miss. 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 Alright, it's Link's turn. Ow. Link sucks. Get fucked. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should actually fight you now. Wait, have I ever tried nuts? Do I have nuts? I do. I've ever tried nuts. Let's go with like the... Do they fall for the No, they don't. Okay. Good job, guys. This lady is more powerful. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. This lady is more powerful than Dark Link. Alright, anyway. Fine. I'll do the G strat. Just fucking do that, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I should get it further away, I think. That's terrible. Alright, anyway. Pro gamer, everybody. Alongside Metal Gear Rising, Ultra Kill, and Outer Wilds. I have not played Ultra Kill or Metal Gear Rising, but I have seen Metal Gear Rising. I assume that's what MGR means. I don't know of any other games with MGR. I want to play MGR, Metal Gear Rising. It looks cool. I just have not yet. Outer Wilds is cool though. Outer Wilds is the one where you're like a weird with the 3-eyed dudes, and it's like Majora's Mask but in space, right? Because I can never remember which is which between Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. Hello, I'm going to fight you now. Ow. That, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, moving on. But no, those are valid choices. My favorite games are Majora, Undertale / Deltarune, Portal 2, Metal Gear 3, New Vegas, Ocarina of Time. I should put my mask on. So loaded. Yeah, that's a very, I actually feel like that's a big issue I have with a lot of games. Especially, I play a lot of RPGs, and it's like a common complaint I have about RPGs. RPGs is kind of one of those, like, I love it, and that's why I get so annoyed when they do stupid shit. Type genres. They do a lot of things wrong, and it annoys me because I think that it's a very inherently cool genre. Got this suit up here. It's probably just rupees. But yeah, a lot of games really want to, like, I don't even really mind it too much. Like, I actually have talked about how I like the start of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I like that you just kind of chill. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Yeah. Die. What was this? Oh, I like the start of those. I like that you kind of just get to, like, hang out with the characters for a minute before things pop off. But I think that, like, there's a lot of games that are like the no, where people are like, no, you don't get it. If you play the game for 25 hours, it gets really good. And I don't want to play the game for 25 hours for it to get good. Alright? Maybe I want it to be good from the start. Huh? Ever think about that? Fuck you. It's just a dead end. Ooh, how many eggs do we have? I think we have 2. Yeah. Like, I played Nier Automata. I'll play it again at some point on stream, but I'm gonna play Replicant first because it's the older Nier game. But I'm gonna replay it. But I played through 2B's thingy, and then I played through like half of 9S's thingy, and went, "This is really boring. I'm stopping now." And I've been told that it gets really good at some point. So we'll see, I guess. Wah, wah. Come on, do your thingy. Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. That's very fair, actually. That's a very valid thing, and I actually I do kind of agree. I feel like I might have touched on this before. We talk about Kingdom Hearts here a lot. I think I've touched on this, but I actually, if I was going to play Chain of Memories, I would probably prefer... Xenoblade 3 is a good example here, actually. I would rather play the Game Boy Advance one, because I think I think that, like, stylistically it's more interesting to look at than the PS2 thingy. But, like, I don't know, like, the game was designed to be a GBA game, so when they made it a PS2 game, I feel like I don't know, it's not the same. But yeah, Xenoblade 3 is a good example because I feel like probably the best Kingdom Hearts shows that it was made with handheld. Yeah, no, it does not. I don't know if I've ever met anyone, I will be honest, I've never met anyone that's been like, Chain of Memories is the best Kingdom Hearts game. So that's, but I respect it, honestly. Like, that's a rare take that I respect. Now, if you said that Chain of Memories Recoded was the best Kingdom Hearts, I would not respect that. That is not a respectable opinion. But yeah, I think it's fun. The story's, it's because, like, the thing with Kingdom Hearts is that they went really well. There's only 3 here, right? I think there's 3 here and 4 in the... I'm gonna double check before I leave, but I'm pretty sure. I just don't want to leave and regret it. Hello. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1, I feel like has my favorite story because it's very straightforward, but I like it. I like what it does with the story. Pirate's Fortress. There are 4 eggs. I'm stupid. Where's the 4th one at then? Wait, are there really? It's weird. I feel like that probably throws me off every time I come here because it feels like such a small area. It knows exactly what it wants to do. It has little to no filler abilities / content. Yeah, that is actually a good point. Is that like there's a word for it. Something. What is it like? Oh, I can't think of the name. I already went in here. But basically, when a game adds in a ton of features, and it like bloats the game because there's like 400 features, but most of them you could beat the game without ever using or needing, and it's especially bad when a lot of those features aren't even. Did I go over this way yet? Actually, I don't think I did. When a lot of those features aren't even like that good, so like even speedrunners don't really use them. Type stuff. Like, combat system is involved, but not too involved to be short of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did not go in here. Good to know. I think this is probably the room that always fucks me up, actually. Hello. Money, I assume. Yeah. Also, I like this room because it's feature creep. That's it. Thank you. I also have a similar term that I sometimes use. Anyway, I was gonna say I like this room because it's very similar to one of the Gerudo Fortress Ocarina of Time rooms, and it's probably a direct callback. Yeah. Feature creep is yeah. Also, sometimes we use the phrase content creep because I think that in a similar vein, which how fuck too early. I used to kind of just refer to like when a story is like really bloated because it feels like they constantly kept trying to add things to the story, but the stuff they kept adding didn't actually add to the story and just kind of bogged it down, which I think is definitely one of the things that RPGs are the worst about. They really like to be like, our game is 50 hours long. But yes, feature creep is very common and annoying because you can tell that like they'll just keep adding features to the game just because they think this might be neat, but they don't really put a lot of thought into what it does. They were using ton of abilities in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Give a shit about a good number of the equipment because by the time you get it, you already have a superior option on hand. That is very fair, actually. I agree, especially on equipment in Kingdom Hearts. I think that there is like, if you want to go like a magic playthrough, there is one Keyblade that is the only Keyblade worth getting. But the only Keyblade worth using. If you want to go, no, target the other thing, you fool. If you want to go like just full on like punch everything, there's just one Keyblade worth using. I mean, technically, the ultimate Keyblade is just the best one in general, but you know. But I think that is a very fair point. I don't use a lot of. Actually, Nightfang knows a lot of Kingdom Hearts abilities and stuff better than I do. Like he'll be like, oh, that's just like blah 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 blah, and I'll be like, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's this ability from Kingdom Hearts so and so, and I'll be like, oh, I've never used that. So yeah. Basic melee playthrough in Kingdom Hearts 2, Do Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. That I was literally gonna say like that exact. I was gonna bring up that exact Keyblade. Spellbinder till Oathkeeper. Yeah. It is a. I don't know. I agree though. There's like half the key. It is really weird and annoying to me because half of the Keyblades are just straight up useless in Kingdom Hearts playthrough, unless you're doing a I'm using this Keyblade because I like the way it looks kind of thing, which is fair. I don't dislike that aspect that, like, you know, it doesn't make the game bad per se to have a bunch of keyblades that most people won't use, but it does feel weird that they didn't put in the effort to make every keyblade extremely unique to each other, from each other, and like, you know, really make me go, dang, like, do I use this keyblade or that keyblade? Like, I don't know, this is a tough decision. Which I feel like is kind of a... Wait. No. Oh, I didn't get the picture. Ah! That's fine. I can go get that pretty fast. It was like, they just had some cool design ideas. Yeah, exactly. I kind of feel that way about the Disney worlds in general, though. After Kingdom Hearts 1. We're gonna safety safe. In that I think a lot of them, it's like, well, we need Disney worlds, so I don't know, we'll do something. Arendelle, I think it's called, the Frozen world from Kingdom Hearts 3, is garbage. I hate it. Yeah. I was about to say, I really just don't care a lot for Kingdom Hearts 3 in general. The gameplay, my favorite gameplay personally is Kingdom Hearts 2. More gimmick vehicles. Yeah, they don't really advance the story, and that's the biggest thing, is that at least in Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel like there are worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 where I'm like, why did I come here? But like, I will kind of sort of give them points, because like they had a big, Nomura and the team had was like, what if we have a big cadre of villains with all unique gimmicks, and then you know, they show up in different worlds. I kind of get it, but like also there's a lot of things about the way Kingdom Hearts 2 is paced I really hate, as the person who liked Union Cross. Listen, I'm not going to, I will disagree with you and tell you your opinion is wrong, but like at the end of the day, you know, you do you. Sorry, I got distracted because like there's like a car running outside, and I can like kind of hear their engine running, and I thought that was like in game for a sec. I was like, I didn't know that sound played at night when you came here, and I was like, oh wait, it doesn't. Oh no, we need to get on this boat. Can I get on? Yeah, nice. Power levels in Union Cross got so broken, it was hilarious. Oh no! I believe you. No, fuck me. I'm trying to get around to the front. This probably isn't even the best place to get pictures, because like it's gonna be really awkward getting to the front here. Okay, I got it. Actually, I don't know if this might be too close. Actually, I don't remember. He's kind of. I remember he's kind of weird about his pictures. Is it gonna be weird, or is it gonna be normal? I think it's gonna be normal. Yeah. Dang, I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, there. I remember me being kind of picky. Anyway, I think there's a lot of really shitty pacing things with Kingdom Hearts 2, and I think there are definitely a lot of features. I hope this works in Kingdom Hearts 2 that I've never touched. I think there's a point to be made to a degree of like customization, but I also think that a lot of games that try to go that customization route, usually it's really easy to like point to certain features of the game and just go, these features are just inherently bad. Especially in like, so like, let's, oh, why did I come here? I wasn't paying attention. If we want to go to a different RPG series, Pokemon's a good example. Like casually, you can kind of do whatever you want if you just grind enough. But like a lot of Pokemon you catch in early areas just aren't good. They're like designed to not be that good. And I mean, honestly, the starters usually have some of the best stats. So, like, there's a reason when I was a kid that, like, I would just only fight with my starter. My starter would be, like, level 60-something at the end of the game. And everyone else was, like, what I caught them at. O2's customization feature. What did O2 have? I don't remember. Fuck you. Piplup has a higher base stat than Onyx. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Do I have to be a person? Oh no, I have to talk to the... I forgot. Little accessories you could try. Oh, right. See, I think if you're gonna put a bunch of accessory or customization options into a game, yeah, there you go. Cool. I think that like stuff like that is better. Because I think that it's kind of like outfit stuff is like I mean, it's kind of meaningless in the same, it's meaningless, but like I don't think anyone looks at, like, you know, the ability to change your shirt in a game and expects it to have like deep meaning. So I don't really mind it, though I do think I will also say that, like, if there's a team dedicated to working on that, that means that there's less people working on other features of the game, so that is kind of a thing. Whee! Oop. I feel like I could probably do this the rest of the way. His character looks nice. I wonder how nice they would look in a different outfit. Yeah. It's not necessary, but it's fine. Yeah. My only thing with that is I do feel like a lot of games will kind of like half-ass that stuff, where it'll be like, we're gonna swim straight to the bottom. So I need magic. We're like, well, I guess it's kind of subjective. I was gonna say I feel like there's a lot of games out there where like you only get like a handful of actually good outfits, but that is up to I am not a fashion person, so I'm not the person to talk on this. Doop. Like the drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2 changed Sora's outfit, which is fun. It wasn't necessary, but I like it. And it kind of makes it feel more fun and interesting when you use them. Let's see. Hopefully this is more magic. Yes, okay. I don't think it really matters if we go up or down, does it? I don't remember. We'll just go up. Scarlet and Violet's cosmetics really dropped the ball. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon started trying to do like a lot of cosmetic stuff, and then they just like consistently got worse and worse about it. Oh, nothing. And then they'll have the gall to lock it behind completely redundant content that does absolutely nothing except advertising. Yeah. Another thing that I gripe about a lot is side quests, because I think side quests are inherently busy work. They're there to be like, do you want this thing that will not really affect the gameplay very much? You better work for it. I think that if a side quest isn't any content that I can look at and go, like, if you can't tell me why a side quest or something needs to be in the game, then it shouldn't have been in the game, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Same goes for like mechanics and story moments and stuff. I think a lot of people, when they write stories, they'll just throw in tons of things that are just there because they thought it was kind of neat, but it doesn't do anything for the story. So I don't know. Is there nothing in here? Oh, it's a chest. Hopefully one of these has magic. Ow. I don't know. It's just like it's a very common problem in all media, honestly, not even just video games. Just Come on, don't go back in. Don't go back in. Don't go back in. Nice. Yep. And switch bottles. Nope, nope. Thank you. Eels! We don't know how they breed. They just go out into a part of the ocean and do things, I guess. The side quests are memorable for the right reasons. I don't mind them. Terrytown and Breath of the Wild was nice. Yeah. Ooh. Terrytown is a good Breath of the Wild side quest, but I also think that most of... We do actually know how they breed? Oh, okay. I guess... Never mind. I was wrong. I thought we didn't know yet. They make those little translucent... Yeah, I knew that. But I know they go to like the they like go out to the weird part of the ocean and they just like form in a giant mass. And no one's sure why. Exactly. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm behind. Most Breath of the Wild's filler, I agree. I think Breath of the Wild's very mid. Map was very obviously designed before they knew what to do with the vast majority of it. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Tears of the Kingdom rectifies that a bit. Did I get all three? Only got two. Which one am I missing? Oh, there it is. I forgot. Right there. Give me my piece of art. Thank you. I'm hoping Tears of the Kingdom is better. I was overall personally very disappointed for the Wild, but I kind of had a feeling I would be, but I was willing to give it the benefit of the doubt because I really don't like open world games to begin with. Whee! I think that they really cater to filler and stuff. Hello. I didn't mean to talk to you. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah. Alright. go get the fucking Bossa Nova. So we can go play Lulu and get our dungeon on. Oh god, I barely made it. Doop, 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 doop. Did grab it right, okay. Oop. Bam. But yeah, I hope Tears of the Kingdom is better because they're basically just reusing the same world. So I'm kind of hoping that they have a more clear idea of what they want to do now. One thing I will praise Breath of the Wild for is that it gives you the Sheikah Slate and like the abilities that come with it really early on, and then just kind of sends you out. And I think if the world had been like half the size... Yeah, me too. I think if Breath of the Wild had been half the size, it could have been a much more interesting game. I would compare Breath of the Wild to like I feel like when a DM in a D&D campaign makes a map for the world, and then they look at their map and they go, well, there has to be stuff in all of these places now. So they just start like every idea that comes to their mind, they write it down, and they just go, that'll go over here and this will go over there. But like in that same vein, you have to stand in like a really annoying spot for this. I'm being dumb. There we go. Yeah. Oops. There we go. But when you're making a D&D campaign, I mean, I guess to be fair, it's a little different because you're probably just fucking around with friends, so it's not as big a deal if stuff doesn't feel like as fleshed out, because it's whatever. But I feel like a AAA video game should not be so easily comparable to a D&D campaign. And getting regular-ish updates where you can follow Hyrule's efforts to rebuild, that would be crazy, actually, if they did something like that. Like something to reward, yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. But like something that made... So like if you played the game after all the updates are out, then there was a ton of stuff to do. But if you played the game as, like when it came out, then you would like... get to have like wacky stuff in real time with that. That would be cool. I think that would be neat. But that is definitely a pipe dream. Ooh, ooh, cool. I don't know why I'm even getting this stuff. Terry of the Kingdom. That's very great. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I played Breath of the Wild twice. It is my least favorite of the 3D Zeldas. There we go. I just feel like, I don't know. It's okay. It was a lot of people's first Zelda. It is a lot of people's favorite Zelda. But for me, it was like... didn't really have any of the stuff that makes me want to sit down and play a Zelda game. Or just a game in general, to be honest. Hello, big turtle. Oh, fuck. Who the fuck woke me up? Just reaches forward, lunges forward, just eats me cow. Also, it always, this is a very minor thing, because obviously you're supposed to get up there with the hook shot, but I've always been like you can't get up there as Zora Link, but he's like, quick Zora guy, get on my back, and I'm like, you fucking asshole. Seen wishful thinking that now that with Breath of the Wild basically being their modern Ocarina of Time, they figure out this new model for the series. Tears of the Kingdom becomes a Majora's Mask, where they figured out the framework and now a much tighter condensed experience. That is the optimistic idea. Except, I don't know. Even if that is the case, even if Tears of the Kingdom is like a lot better, I feel like it's still not going to be like. I have my doubts that it's going to be anything like amazing. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's hard for me to be super excited about it though. Yay! I don't remember where all the stray fairies are in this one, so we're gonna have a time with that. I feel like some of these have items in them, but I don't remember what. You have a fairy. I guess I don't really need a fairy, but I could get one anyway, because it's not like I'm using these bottles. Damn. I do hope that at the very least, Tears of the Kingdom is more condensed and a bit more linear. I definitely just in general prefer linear stories. I think that the more open a game is, if the story isn't designed specifically for, because I feel like a lot of open world games have very linear stories, and but then like they just never force you at any point to go do the story. And that is what makes it like an open world experience, I guess. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to. Although it's probably going to take me so long that it's not going to be worth it. Oh, yep, that took too long. Anyway, I don't even remember. I think this is... Oh no, this is a stray fairy, I think. Oh, come on. Bam. Come on. No! Okay. Boobity bop. What's the... Oh, yeah. So, I feel like a lot of stories in open world games aren't really built for Tears of the Kingdom, but all the lore of Breath of the Wild is given as fan fiction written by side characters. That'd be weird. I don't think a lot of stories make use of the fact that they are an open world game is kind of the issue. Like I think a lot of open world game stories, they'll constantly be like, quickly, you must go to the place and do the thing. But like, I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, that's a thing in a lot of games. Like, I don't have to be here right now. I could just go spend 27 cycles doing fuck all. But I don't know. I feel like it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's a little different when I can stop. I think it's a little different when I can stop and go do 200 hours of side quests. And nothing happened, and the main story isn't affected in any way whatsoever. But that's also like kind of a thing. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Is that I feel like a lot of open world games have a ton of side quests that don't do anything. So like, oh yeah. Love open world despite all of my gnawing problems. I mean, that's like what I was saying with RPGs. I feel like I complain a lot about RPGs, but I feel like it has a lot of potential to be amazing. Fallout New Vegas, yeah, Fallout New Vegas is fucking fantastic. It feels like the way you interact with the world matters, where characters actually care that you did that thing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. It should feel like the things that I choose to do or not to matter in some way. New Vegas is kind of cool. It's kind of epic, even, if we want to like really like go crazy. Whoa, oh shit. That works. How do I... Oh, that's right, I gotta turn that on as the Zora. Yeah. Like... I don't know. Kenshi, a game that is so open that doesn't give a shit about you, can die and everything will keep happening. I've never even heard of Kenshi, actually. That is interesting though, and I kind of that piques my interest because I feel like that is another option that I do like. Because like I run D&D, and something I think about a lot is like I feel like a lot of DMs who like make YouTube videos, I have seen them be like, your players should be the most, they basically are like the PC should be the most important people in the world. Like everything should revolve around them. And everything they do should matter a lot. But I don't know if I agree. I think it depends on what you're trying to do. I think it's totally fine if your characters never accomplish anything amazing. I don't know. It just depends on how you do it. I think that's sort of the biggest issue, is that there's like a dissonance between the gameplay and like the vibe and the story and stuff. Like they want to tell you that you're the most important guy ever, but it doesn't feel like you're the most important guy ever. Or the story tells you that you're the most important guy ever and treats you like that, but then you can also go do a side quest where nobody knows who the fuck you are. And you help somebody kill rats in their basement. Yeah. I don't know. But that's also partly like from the whole thing of like adding side quests. Just for the funsies. To me, you made a very compelling point where it takes time for you to become the important main character. You start as a nobody. I'm pretty sure I can get up there. I'm gonna try. I'm not supposed to get up there yet, but I want to try. You start as a nobody that has to do busy work to even prove yourself to basic work. Build connections and oh shit. Network of informants to actually make any progress. That's interesting. I like that. Fuck. Never mind. Maybe you can't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll go there later. That makes sense though. I kind of feel like that's how you should do a D&D campaign, to go back to that. That I feel like the players should start off as fucking assholes that nobody gives a shit about. And they have to like make choices that lead to them becoming important in the world. Otherwise, why would anyone give a shit? Oh god. Fucking die, bitch. Ow. Never mind. Actually find out you're important before the tail end of the story. I see. It's kind of cool. I don't think I can get anything from killing you, but I'm gonna do it because I can. You deserve to perish. That's what you get. Anyway. Oh, I do. Never mind. I'll take back everything I said. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, wait, I can't even go back through there, I don't think. I also feel like sometimes it's actually kind of annoying to be like, to have, if everywhere I go, people are like, oh my god, it's you, the chosen one. I'm so glad that you're here to do the chosen one thing that only the chosen one can do. Yeah. I feel like even if you're gonna do a chosen one story, it's more interesting if it's like you're some fuckhead and then it's like, oh wait, shit, we didn't even realize you were the guy. We just thought you were some asshole. We thought the guy would actually be like way cooler and stronger and sexier than you. Or quest markers, you journal with names. I see. I actually do like quest markers, though. I will say. I've talked about this too. That I want quest markers because sometimes I just want to go forward. Oh, die, perish, decease. But to be fair, I will say that is usually the case because also there's a lot of games that don't have quest markers, but also they don't really put a lot of effort into like making sure you know where to go, because I think on some level a lot of game designers think, well, if they get lost and don't know where to go, then that just means that they play our game for longer, and that makes our game seem cooler and longer than it already was. Because I think a lot of game designers give way too much credence to length, quantity over quality, so to speak. Oh shit. Oh. But I will say on the opposite side that a lot of games that have quest markers, it is, even though it's nice to be able to go, okay, cool, I can just go in this direction, that's all I gotta do. Because I do definitely, I love to just go in a straight line towards my objective. The reason that I do that is because, oh wait, I'm supposed to freeze you later, so you're kind of useless. The reason I do that is because there's usually not anything interesting to do on the way to my objective. And also, I think that games that have quest markers don't really put a lot of effort into, like, they don't put as much effort into like giving you like a reason to want to go there, other than there's a quest marker there. Like, they sort of go, well, there's a quest marker, so the player's going to go in that direction. The end. And we'll have an NPC say they need to go over there. Witcher 3, you get markers because the world is designed with no direction in mind. You just want to go from point A to point B because, as you said, there's nothing in between worth looking out for. Yeah, totally. Landmarks and prints them out to you. It's not to you. The world is inherently designed for you to find your way without an omniscient hovering marker. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is, like I was saying, I think that problem is that a lot of games before markers were like a quality of life thing. They just said, oh, you're lost? Okay, that's not my problem. Deal with it, nerd. Which I don't think is good gameplay design. One thing I really like about Sakurai as a game designer is he puts a lot of thought into, is this, would I have fun doing this? Would this mechanic make me go, nice? Which is that exact world building idea in D&D, and it's somewhere in older stuff. What, like the Morrowind is set up? Fuck. Oh god, stop, please. To go into D&D stuff and how I like to design stuff, I interact with everything and anything. Yes. A lot of RPGs really like to do that, especially older ones. And I like playing retro games, but they get really annoying sometimes. And so I've just like straight up said that like there are certain games where I'm just gonna have a guide open, just some people and not like heroes. Yeah. I like that. That's what I'm gonna do for my. That's what I typically do with my campaigns. Is like any of my players can tell you, like usually the campaign starts, they're just a bunch of fucking assholes who like end up in a group together by circumstance, and then later on something happens that like gets them tied in with the story, which is more interesting. I don't really like, here's your magic sword, you're the hero, Kenshin's 55%. Okay, cool, good to know. Whoa! Fucking die! Ha ha ha. I think just in general, the player should have like an emotional attachment to the idea of fighting the baddie. I don't think the world is ending, and it's your job to like fix it. Like treating it like the hero's working a 9 to 5 is not very interesting. Like, if the only reason that people, the NPCs can give you for why the hero is saving the day is because somebody has to do it or something like that, I don't know. That's lame. I'm just gonna knock these guys off because they're gonna be annoying later. I feel like there are kind of sort of better ways to do this, but not really also. Goron Pound might actually be good. I don't know if I've ever done that. I typically just don't use the Goron. Ooh, whatever. Good enough. Look at me, you fuck. Bitch. Like, in this game, for example, I care a lot more about the fact that, Skull Kid's kind of a fucking asshole, and I want to get back at him. And also, I like a lot of the NPCs in the world, so I kind of want to help them out. I care a lot more about that than the everyone's gonna die aspect, if I'm being honest. And I think that's good, actually. I think that's a strong point of this game. Fucking die, bitch. Whatever. I should probably use fire arrows because they'll do more damage. Like, I feel like, oh god, the fact that the world is going to end is more of an excuse than anything. Or like, it's the setup, but like I don't feel like the game expects you to care just because of that. I don't know. When I go to Romani Ranch and fucking Primia's giving Romani Chateau Romani to get her drunk so she doesn't realize that she's about to get crushed by a big moon, That shit fucks me up and makes me want to stop the moon from falling. Open sesame. Ice arrows. When Rivali goes, hey, I'm a bird. Aw. That doesn't make me want to stop Ganon, actually. In fact, I think he deserved everything he got. Here. Here, I'm gonna kill you now, just in case. Meow. Nice. One game that makes a deliberate point that you're not the main character, like a Metroid game where you play a regular soldier from the Galactic Federation. Yeah, also kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I know this is kind of a nitpick. It's really annoying to play. If Rivali was a super fast flying ranged enemy, people would hate him. Yes, they would. You're correct. I hate him, and he's not a fucking enemy. I don't really like a lot of the NPCs in Breath of the Wild, if I'm being honest. I don't think they're very interesting. Okay, where does Red go again? I don't... Is there anything in here we can do yet? I don't think so, but I'm gonna go check. Oh wait, no, I can go up here. Almost forgot, almost fucked up. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, so this is a nitpick, but I don't like that game series will be like, here's a bajillion abilities, and then they go, new game, you don't have any of them, goodbye. Start over. It's not very fun. I don't know, it just kind of makes me go, why am I playing the same character for 10 games in a row? If, like, the character just Sora, yeah. Sora's a big example. I actually think that there are certain, I genuinely think there are certain abilities. He keeps a few things. Yeah, but that's, you know, that makes more sense in the manga, I guess. I don't know. I kind of think that it's just not very interesting to have like every game start with, and here's why the main character doesn't have their super cool OP abilities anymore. Especially because I feel like the best part of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is like when you have the abilities. The worst part about early Kingdom Hearts 2 is that I feel like Kingdom Hearts 1, you're a lot more mobile early game than you are in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, as Sora, I think Roxas is fairly mobile. Roxas being wiped from existence and coming back in Kingdom Hearts 3 is God. Yeah. Every game for Sora forgets how to do his texts. That's a very good way to put it, though. Like characters who aren't the main character can keep all their stuff and can get super OP off screen, but Sora constantly has to get nerfed because otherwise you'd be starting the game with a bajillion abilities. Kind of why I also like really like what Metroid Prime 3 does for a change. You don't have to lose every ability, but you just start up being as powerful as the end of Prime 2 left you, and the bars. That's exactly what I think that they should do. That's fair. I'm pretty mad on Roxas, to be quite honest. But if you like him, then, you know, it was a cool moment. Can I get up on here? Okay. Hello. I haven't been paying enough attention to stray fairies. I'm definitely gonna miss one and have to go back. It's gonna fucking make me so mad. It's going to make me so angry. Oh shit. Well, that was annoying. Anyway, I kind of like character action games in that regard. I think they tend to do a better job of like either A, making it not feel like I lost all my powers, or B, just setting the bar higher. So it's like even crazier than the last game. Not all of them, obviously, but like I feel like they generally are better about it. Do I need to go in here now or later? I'm gonna go in here now. There's another one? What the fuck? Hold on, let me find this guy. Is it in one of the pots? Probably. What? Where would it be at? Oh boy. I don't remember there being another one in here. I'll worry about that later. Yep. So I think yeah. Like going from Kingdom, or not Kingdom Hearts, Devil May Cry 3 to 4, picking up on the proper history lore. I have. I'm actually almost caught up, so I'm there. I'm in it. The wacky genie lore is interesting. There's a fucker in here too. Where are you at? Yeah. Also, the current professor is definitely not the professor, but I don't know what's up with that yet. Okay, good to know. Where the fuck is this fucker? Probably over in that section over there, I bet. Interesting answer. In the second game, you start with a new level 1 character that knows fuck all, but if you play the first game and transfer your file, you eventually meet up with that party and get to utilize what they had. It gives you unique collectibles. Oh, that's really cool. I was gonna say, oh wait, there's like a section up there. I forgot about that. Fuck. I think the fairy's up there actually. I like DMC 3 to 4 to 5 because like DMC 3 you're like prequel Dante, so I don't really mind him not having a lot of stuff. Obviously. Also, like how many people even played 2? I don't even know what he gets into. Honestly, a lot of people probably didn't even play 1. There we go. And then you go to 4 with Nero, and obviously Nero's like a bitch at first, and he has to get stuff, but Dante's there, and Dante's a badass, so it feels like, you know, it makes sense. And then in 5, you're still Nero, but you like have new things, or things change for story reasons. For Christmas. So true. That is the true DMC2. And then, oh come on, you fucker. And then DMC5, you know, you're Nero again with new thingies for reasons. And then you also have V and Dante, and by the time you get Dante, he's like a fucking badass. And it's great. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh. It's fine. Alright, break these to get them out of my way. Oh, you... Oh wait, I thought that Tektite came out of there for a sec. Oh, I get some arrows. That's nice. I don't know. Can I go up that way? Maybe I can. Zelda was kind of smart about it. True DMC2 is the friends we made along the way who didn't play DMC2, because why would you? How do I... There's a way up there. Oh, it's back there a bit. Maybe? I don't know. Man. Man. Oh, too far. Zelda kind of did it smart by being like, basically every link is a new link. And like, it makes sense that like Majora's Mask Link doesn't have items and stuff because, you know, going back in time and all that. Before everything happened. I don't fucking... I know the Strawberry's up there somewhere. Like, I forget how to actually like get up there and not fall. Like, don't do that. Didn't skip arm day, now can wield the Hylian shield. Yeah. I do like that actually. I thought that was a nice touch. Giving him like an actual like shield and sword. Because like he doesn't have the Kokiri sword, he has the hero sword or something like that. Remember. Yeah, here we go. Letting him oh, that was close. Actually wield a bow and a hook shot and stuff in this game also, because he has experience with it, even if he's still like younger. It's nice. I don't know. Oracle of Seasons and Ages has that cool thing where like you can beat them in any order, and whichever one you play second, you can like get a bunch of extra items and stuff for it. Where the fuck is this guy? There's one in here, but I don't even remember where they're at. I'm gonna look it up at some point. Yeah. I also kind of feel like a lot of games don't need to be a series. But they make them one because recognizable brands are more marketable. Which is true. I won't deny that, but like there's a lot of games that don't need to be a 12-part series. Especially if you're just gonna have the same pro tag every game. F-Zero, Star Fox, yeah. F-Zero is an interesting one, because like, I don't know. We could make money, yeah. Because they kind of just like dropped that one for some reason. I don't know why. Like, out of all the other series that get a game every year, you know, I feel like there's a market for F-Zero that they could tap into, but I'm assuming, I mean, I would assume that one of the 3D F-Zeros probably didn't do well enough for them to want to make more, and that's why we don't have them, but I don't know. That isn't always the case, to be, oh my god, to be fair, when they stop making a series. I don't know, there's a lot of factors to go into it, to be fair. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to look up where this area in this room is, because I genuinely don't even remember. Let's see. Two strafe areas. Great Bay. A lone jar in the center of the room in the eye of the storm. Oh, it's on the bottom. That's why I was looking around and didn't see it. There's actually an example of not making any games unless you need to. Like, the reason they haven't made any F-Zero is because they have no idea. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the biggest thing I can say about F-Zero is that, like, I don't know what you would do with it to make it different. Bam. GX is already out there and was only made to be the game. F-Zero X couldn't be due to hardware. Yeah. Only a year since 1997 for there not to be a new Pokemon spin-off title. Yeah. Pokemon's kind of annoying in that regard. We have Mario Kart. Yeah, I agree. And I'm actually glad that they're not making new Mario Karts and they're just doing DLC for it instead. That is a better idea in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, to the other rooms that we haven't done yet. Okay, I need to do this. I actually could have done this earlier, but I think I like just kind of walked past it without thinking. I'm pretty sure you can actually do something where you can like get up there, but I don't remember how to do it, so I'm not gonna waste time trying to do it. But I know there's some way to like get up into that with like Sword of Link, I think. All right. Nice. Star Fox is kind of the same though, because I kind of think about Star Fox and I wonder like what they could really do with it. Although in that same vein, I don't know why we keep getting Pokemon games, because I don't feel like they do a lot different. But really the answer is because it does extremely well for them, and that's the only reason they need. I'm gonna do more damage if I can jump slash this guy. Star Fox Zero probably is what happened. I didn't play Star Fox Zero actually, so. Oh shit. Bam. Easy peasy. Honestly, I thought that fight was a little longer. Pokemon games are really just a vehicle to promote the merchandise. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, get frogged, fucker. Don't let me forget to go do this later, please. Somebody. Main money source for the franchise. Yes, absolutely. I think that's probably part of why the teams that they put on Pokemon games are surprisingly small, because they just need to put out a game to remind people that the franchise does in fact exist. Although it is interesting that we're at the point now where we are getting a protagonist in Pokemon the anime that is not Ash Ketchum. On the D&D thing? Okay, I will. Let me open that. Oh, it's a green text, so I'll just read it for you guys. An incarnation of hatred rises, dead set on unleashing its terrible fury upon the whole world. The king is notified of this impending doom upon his kingdom. Horrified by the grave news, the king informs his trusted steward to seek out the fiercest warriors, the most daring adventurers, the most powerful casters, and the most agile assassins in order to set out to stop this apocalyptic nightmare. The king gave his steward 100,000 gold for each member hired, but the king didn't know his steward was used about 90% of that gold on hookers and blow. To cover his ass, the steward hired 4 fuckwits to do the job for 10 gold each, whatever. You, my dear players, are those fuckwits. Welcome to Dungeons and Dipshits. That's beautiful. Actually, that's a great start to a fucking campaign. Because just like straight up being like, you guys are nothing special. It's kind of a fun, but you have to beat the evil baddie. It's kind of fun. Actually, I like Konosuba, and I like the way it does like you're isekai'd into a world with like an evil demon lord thing, because they really just kind of fuck around a lot, and a lot of the progress they make is coincidental, despite one of them being a goddess and one of them being able to cast the most powerful kind of magic. They really don't get a lot done. Also, I don't remember his name. I'm terrible with names. Fucking, what is the guy's name? Not only not special, but you're vastly underpaid and underqualified for the job you're forced to do. Yeah, okay, so spoilers if any of my players are here. It's not really spoilers, because it's stuff I would tell them before the campaign anyway, but my big thing for next campaign is actually that like it's a world where instead of adventurers being like, I'm gonna go be an adventurer because I want to be, it's like, no, there's a draft. When you get picked, it's your time to go, and you gotta do it you just gotta do that for a while. You don't get a choice. We need people to do this, and the players are all just gonna be like coincidentally like fuckheads who happened to get put in together, because I think that's funny and an interesting setup. Cool. Oh, we stopped right at the top. I read the short story called The Lottery. I have. Pretty cash money. I think so. There's no reason to believe that they are anything extra super special. Now, I do kind of want to play around with an idea of like, maybe I'm on the fence about if I want to play with an idea of like, kind of like, so kind of sort of with the Morrowind idea, where it's like later on there's stuff that happens that is like, oh, actually you guys, well, I don't want them to be like the chosen ones, obviously. I think that's stupid, but maybe like something along the lines of you guys being here at this time ended up making you guys kind of important because of this reason, or because of the fact that you were here right now, but also it could have been literally anyone else. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still workshopping it, it's a ways out, but that the draft thing is like, that's set in stone. That's happening. Gotta get to that chest, but I don't remember how to get to that chest. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 ideas here. Wait, no, bam. But even if I do something like that, it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of dicking around and just like, we're here now, doing the thing, let's go. How to get up there? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to say too much either, because like, obviously they watch my stuff, so, you know. But that's gonna be a big thing. I also like that idea because I feel like in a lot of D&D setups, you have to like write your character to want to, in a way where it's like, my character is an adventurer and they want to be an adventurer, because like it's ultimately meaningless, because even with the special MacGuffin, it's pure circumstance and the things you've gathered done that give you the edge you need. Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind, actually, was that something like that. Like this cool special power isn't the cool special power. It's kind of like the ring, I guess, in Lord of the Rings, where it's like Frodo isn't really gonna like do any super wacky crazy shit with the ring. He's just a dude. Oh wait, I think I can actually, I know how to get up there. I think you have to fucking, I wish you could equip multiple elemental type arrows at once. I think you can hook shot up there. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so it's kind of like Frodo, right? Like he's just a, like he's because he's a hobbit. Hobbits coincidentally tend to be like not as easily fucked with by the ring. Any Pokemon? That's actually a fair point. Now that you say that, like that is kind of true. Like Red wasn't the chosen one. He was just some fuckhead. Can I? I'm just gonna jump for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Who's stopping me? But then he's on Mount Silver like a badass in Gen 2. Oh god, don't fall. Nope. Can't make it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can like... Oh, fuck me. Never mind. I should have taken those off. Here we go again. Anyway. Yeah, so I think, yeah. When the stuff happens, it's not the MacGuffin that makes you the cool guy. In fact, maybe even the plot suggests that the person with the MacGuffin was kind of intended to actually suck. I don't know. That's an idea. We anticipated on you kind of being a bitch. Oops. And not an actual person who grows and betters himself. What is the biggest moth? I think... Is it Atlas? I actually don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. A mammoth. Oh, fucking... You got me. You got me. That's pretty good. Kudos to you. Also welcome. Pokemon asinine to me, not out of the pro tag, but the fact that you're the only one who's sensible enough to have an intelligent team. See, I actually have talked about this. And that I think that Pokemon games should have a setting where it's like, where the trainers, and especially the gym leaders, actually have really smart team setups with like good IVs and stuff. I think it would make playthroughs more interesting. And like I mentioned before, where like I think in Pokemon you can kind of just like kill everything with your starter. That wouldn't really be viable, and it would feel more interesting. I don't know. I'd be more willing to catch a bajillion Pokemon if I felt like I needed to actually like think about my team composition going into a fight. Like one of the things I actually really like about the anime, especially as it went on, is that like you would see Ash like sit down and be like, all right, who do I need on the team for this fight? Because like I can't just go with whoever the fuck. Like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Like I need a specific group. Because also I think especially again later on, or maybe they did it from the get-go. I should. No, they did it from the get-go. There's a lot of stuff in Pokemon where it's like 3v3. Like you can't use a team of 6 versus a team of 4. It's like we use the same amount of Pokemon, which I like a lot. And I think is a mechanic that could actually benefit the series a lot, doing stuff like that. I think it would be neat. Bower Tattle, tree people are ruthless. I do remember the battle tower or whatever it's called from the one in Emerald being really crazy. I don't know. I think if I'm being honest, I think it's just a little upsetting that you have to get to post game in Pokemon before they actually expect you to like try. And I know it's a game for kids, but like I've said this a bajillion times. I think there's just added difficulty setting. I don't know, man. like I will agree that like difficulty settings where there's no thought to it can be really dumb and annoying. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Hey, hey, get over here. Fucking like a lot of difficulty sliders are definitely this thing go up, this thing go down. Zelda has really bad is a terrible example of this, because like the hard mode in Zelda games is usually you just take double damage. And that's about it. So like it gets a little annoying when they don't try, but at the same time I don't know, why not have difficulty settings, I guess, is my thing. I don't know. Oh, okay. Solution to entice catching Pokemon. Actually paid a rate for filling the decks. Get awarded some money for catching Pokemon, figuring out their behavior, seeing their growth. That's kind of an interesting idea. I feel like money is maybe a bit too simple of a reward, but it is a reward. And I definitely never felt like there was a very good reward for doing the like national decks and stuff. Oh yeah, that is how Arceus works, you're right. And that's probably why a lot of people, despite the graphical issues that are very much a thing, and I'm not even going to try to pretend that they're not, in Legends Arceus and every Pokemon game, let's be honest. A lot of people were like, wow, this is the most interesting Pokemon game I've played in a long time. And I think it's just because like it tried a little harder to make you want to I don't know, do the stuff that the game wants to do. Also, I just like to talk about how like I distinctly remember playing this game on multiple occasions, getting to this point and going, well gosh dang, how do I get across this pit? And standing here for 5 full minutes before I remembered you could do that. And some of those playthroughs were like me as an adult, so there's not even an excuse. And every time I get to that point, I remember those times now, and they make me sad. I'm pretty sure at least one of those is like recorded and can be viewed by people somewhere on the internet. Point is that you're a researcher in partnership with a doctor. I'm an employee. Where's my incentive beyond being given the work equipment? That is a very fair point. The incentive in initial Pokemon is... that is kind of a thing with games, kind of what I talked about with... so, like, when you make a D&D character, you're an asshole if you make a D&D character who doesn't inherently want to do D&D things, because, like, that's the point of playing D&D. You're here to have fun doing D&D things. But I do think that it does feel a bit lame and not super interesting. And I've done this in all my campaigns. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it's D&D, we'll do the D&D thing. But I've definitely gotten to a point where it's like, let me double check. How many Stray Fairies do I have? Where it's like, I don't know. It is a little boring, I guess. Granted, part of the D&D thing is also like that the players make their own characters, so they kind of get to have their own wacky little reasons for stuff, and that's kind of cool. Do I have? I do. Okay, so how many am I missing? Stray Fairies? 3. I hope all 3 are over here. I don't remember. I know there's 1 or 2 in this room at least. Oh, there's 1 in that fucking thing right there, I think, actually. And it's really annoying to get. Yep, this fucker. Ah. Yeah, that happens. Okay, and I think they're back. Okay, hold on. I remember this annoying me last time I played this a lot. Score. Oh, Germa. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So it is a little lame though. Like that's kind of why I had my idea for my next campaign is I sat back and I went, maybe it's a little boring and lame of me, the DM, to hand wave at the players and go, I don't know, You figure out why you want to be a fucking adventurer. Granted, to a degree, it does give a lot of customabilitization. There, it's customization to your background and stuff. But also, I definitely can say that like there's a degree to which, if you just go, I don't know, you figure it out. Your players will kind of go, I don't know, man, like this, I guess. And then once you actually start playing the campaign, they're like, oh wait, no, actually, no, now I have an idea. Because now that they've actually like know something about the world, they're like, no, wait, I've actually got a good idea. Which I think when I thought back on that, I was like, oh, that's just because like when you ask them to make something in a vacuum. Yeah, you guys don't know shit. In fact, fuck you. How dare you even how dare you want to know things about my world? Anyway, I want to do more interesting stuff with that. But the problem is that in the past that I've sort of grappled with. Oh wait, I think I have to do this as Zora. Fuck my ass. Is that like I don't want to drop a 12-page document that's like, here's the lore, read it and make your characters fit within the lore. So this next campaign idea is meant to be like a balance where it's like here's why the players are in this situation, but there's also, and here's like some basic stuff about the world that they need to know, but there's also enough room that if the players who like to make complex backstories can still fuck around. The lore presented like a puppet history game. That could be kind of funny, actually. Like, make a thing out of it, a little event. Also, I don't have all the fairies. I'm missing one. Skyrim phenomenon as starting as a badass warrior or sagacious, how do you, I don't even remember how to pronounce that. Sagacious wizard, only to end up as a stealth archer after 3 hours. That kind of do be the thing though that happens with that game. I'm gonna say sagacious because it's got gay in it. And I like pee-pee. Let me look up where the last one is. All right, 15, 14, 13. Kill the bomb chew, then walk along the green pipes. Yep. First seesaw. Yep. When you froze in the water wheel in this room, walk past partway across. Yep. Use the elevator. Jump into the spinning water wheel. Torch. Yep. Get to the yellow platform and face the opposite door. If you look up, you'll notice some metal grating. I think I did that one. Oh, I did. Never mind. There's a small platform with 2 pots on it. Left side of the flowing water. I know which one I missed. I always forget that one. Now that I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I miss that one every time. That is kind of okay. So like something I've never done, and I always kind of feel like really, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like I don't even really know how to do it right. Is like, so there's like this concept. Okay, got them all. There's this thing called a session 0, but I feel like I don't fundamentally fully understand the idea of it, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I, the DM person, don't know if I don't fully know how to like do it right. That makes sense. Which is the idea that you get together and everyone makes their characters together. Never done session 0? I have not. I go, here, make your characters, and then we start the campaign. So, because like missing out. See, that's what everyone says, but I don't really get it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't really know what it even is. Like, cause like all I know is that it is a thing where the players make their characters together in a room. Like, you know. But I feel like there's something there that I could do for like the lore thing that I was talking about. But also, if I'm being totally honest, I feel like there also comes a point where it's like, I don't want to be like, you have to make a character that fits into my world. This is my game, you know? There's a tightrope to walk here. You feel me? You catch my drift? So I'm gonna be honest, I think Session 0 is a lot more important when your group isn't all friends who hang out constantly. Oh fuck! Wait, what am I doing? I need to go to the fucking boss. I don't know. It's a thing. But I don't get it. That makes sense. But I feel like there's got to be something there. Everyone does it. Everyone talks about it. Everyone's like, I did Session 0, we made our characters together. But I'm like, why? Get everyone on the same page. Yeah, but what does that mean, though? Like, because we're not going to introduce our characters because you don't want the other players to know everything about your character before you even play the game. Establishing diplomacy, and like we know what boundaries and stuff not to cross at this point. Get a clearer picture of what you DM want as well. Yeah, but like, what does that mean, though? What I want as a DM is to play D&D. Hey Ty, what's up? Again, I feel like it makes more sense when you're not a group that hangs out all the time. Oh, is it your birthday, Ty? Happy birthday. Like, I feel like I can describe the idea for the campaign in like a paragraph. I don't feel like we need an entire session to do that. And also, you know, like I said, I don't really, okay, let's go. Fucking scream! Merry Christmas. I feel like I've heard a lot of people also say stuff. Hello. Like, talk about making your characters together. It's going pretty good. I'm doing alright. I'm kicking ass. Taking names. But I don't really get the point of that either. Oh god! So much for that. D&D lore presented as flashbacks in a rhythm game. Oh my god. Yeah. Cause like, I don't know. Oh god. Because like I said, I'm not going to give my players a 2-hour dissertation about the lore of the world beforehand. Oh, fuck me. Nice. Okay. I also know for a fact that at least that I don't know if they wanted. Some of my players don't even do backstories. Look at V, for instance. Ah! So much for kicking ass and taking names. So, you know. Gonna be honest, I feel like it, sometimes you just don't need it. Where you at, motherfucker? There you are. But I know everyone, I always see people talk about it. It's one of those things. Honestly, now that I'm sitting here describing it, I'm remembering why I don't do them. I win. Yay, the fish is fucking dead. Get obliterated, nerd. Alright. Because, like, when I think about a session 0, it kind of feels like if I started a game and that game had like a 30-minute cutscene at the start. Before dropping me into a character creator that I'm not going to spend time in. I'm a giant. Ah. Only one to go. I need to go do some stuff. 1. Frogs. 2. Fairy. 3. Hip hop hopping on a... I do not know who I am. I do not know why I am here. All I know is that I must kill. Basically. I don't know. I feel like I said, I think that it makes a lot of sense from like the perspective of a bunch of people who don't know each other. But other than that, I don't know. Frog. Meow. Meow. Also on a similar note, kind of, sort of, since we're talking about D&D, I fucking hate the idea of DMs being like, you can't play this race. It doesn't fit within the lore. Like, okay, dickhead, I'm not gonna play your stupid D&D game then. Is he not here right now, or can I get on? Can I get on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know, I feel like if I was gonna play D&D and I was like, I'm a halfling, it's like, no, all halflings are evil in this campaign. It'd be like, okay, well, I don't want to play with you anymore. He's on a boat. Here we go. Hello, fish guy. Oh, fish fry. Alright, so we have to jump on the thingies in the order that they appear. It's very easy, actually, except for the fact that if you fall off, you lose. There's like 20 more points within the time limit, so I need to get 20. Okay. All halflings are evil this campaign. Cool, I'm a halfling. Yeah, exactly. See if he gets it. They know how I play. They know that I'm going to kill off their favorite NPC. And that they can do nothing about it. Yay. That's not true. I don't kill off the favorite NPC. I just kill off a favorite. Licht lived. Yeah. 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 Listen, all I'm saying is that somebody's got to die at some point. Glitch was the heart. Glitch was the campaign. They won't die, but they'll wish they did. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about not fridging characters. Fridging being a term that means like instead making a character who's there to die for drama, which I feel like it fits fine sometimes, but I did a lot of that. I don't want to do it too much. I feel like it's gonna lose its edge. I can't kill every character or they'll stop being sad. Gotta hit him where it hurts. But that guy that they met for like 5 seconds, I don't care about that guy. He could die. They're not gonna care. I got a prize. It's a cock. It's a dick in a box. Okay. You need to go to the fucking ferry now. Got you. Oh, you're after the Demon King? I just happen to know that his weakness is... I would do that. That would be funny, though. I think they would laugh at that. I also just sometimes literally go, here's a character, he's annoying, and he's going to make you mad. And I'm not going to kill him. And you'll have to do it yourself, cowards. And then Nemo will try to kill him. Yep. Escort quest that's slower than your run speed, but faster than your run speed. God. I need to figure out what the D&D equivalent of that is. Probably not a bad way to challenge higher level players though. Like, you're strong, but they're not. And the whole reason you're here is to not make them not die, so you should do that. Give me the fairy lady. The great fairy of courage. I'm so brave. Man, it sprays you with glitter. It does no damage, but it goes all over everyone. Makes you extremely flammable and it fully negates stealth while making it easier for enemies to spot. That would be pretty funny. Frogs. You think there's a glitter devil in Chainsaw Man universe? And do you think it's super strong? Where's the frogs? Alright, boys. Been waiting for you, Don Garo. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it seems you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Garo, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our course. Wow. That was it. That's all we get. Alright, let me check my checklist. And I'm gonna make a PP. Okay, we got most everything done. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okie doke. Welcome back. It's me. I'm back. Welcome me back. Alright, cool. So we're not missing a lot at this point. Let's see. We need how many more art pieces? 1. Need 11 more. Thank you. So let's go do. Had a devilish idea. Go on. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do some side quest stuff. Now the Pokemon move Foul Play. The user uses the opponent's attack stat against them. So that, but with specific stats in D&D. Interesting. So does Foul Play do like damage based on the like how high the opponent's attack stat is? Like it's like a kind of percentage thing. Yes. We must go to the canyon. So, like, roll a d20 and add that to the number of their stats for damage, and one other random stat of theirs acts as their defense. I see. So it'd be like, if it was based on their strength, then or something. That could be interesting. I will think about that. Base attack of 80 would also add the opponent's attack stat over. I see. I get what you're saying. Need 2 random stats each time. Maybe. I see. I'm trying to think of how that would like I feel like if it's totally random, it's not like much to it from like a strategic standpoint or anything. I feel like there would need to be some sort of determining factor to decide that like what it was basing it off of at any given time. Metronome could be funny. That would be interesting if it just uses a random one of their spells every time it attacks. I have thought about trying to figure out a way where like, what if there was an enemy that like cast their spells and like used their spell slots against them. Like it would cast Fireball by using that one character who has Fireball's spell slot. Would be kind of interesting. I need arrows. Sketcher Mimic, kinda, yeah. But my big thing is like with like that kind of stuff is, oh come on, how can this like, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff you could do but it doesn't actually make the fight more interesting, which is like a weird mechanic that this enemy has, and that's about as far as it goes. Ref I has a move called Doodle where it copies the opponent's very essence into a drawing that makes itself and its partner, if a double, that'll copy the opponent's ability. I see. I don't know. I did have one fight that they had where it was like every time they did elemental damage to it, it would like become resistant to that type, and it could store up to, it could store 4 types at a time. So they had to like switch around their damage type. Well, actually, elemental, but it also did like regular attacks like bludgeoning and slashing. So they had to like try to switch around the type of damage they were doing, or it was constantly like taking half damage, which I thought was kind of interesting. Stuff that comes out of my stream of consciousness. Yeah, I get you. It's worth thinking about. Kecleon. Oh yeah. I guess it is like Kecleon. There you go. Oh shit. I actually have thought about like, I do think that would be a worthwhile a thing to look into, is like Pokemon abilities, and like how could I make a boss or something, or an enemy with like a similar ability to this be interesting in D&D. Protein ability where the user becomes the type of the move it will use next could be fun. How does that work in Pokemon? Like, when you does it activate when you pick your move at the start of your turn, or? Because like that would be really easy to do in D&D, but that feels like it's weird in Pokemon. I'm gonna hit this real quick so I can work back up here. Use a lightning attack, you become lightning type to get a stab. Oh, so Ginger and Cinderace get that ability, and when they pick their move right before using it. I see. That's really interesting. Because like, yeah, that's pretty easy to do in D&D, and that actually was originally one of the ideas I had for that mimic, that Kecleon type boss. Is that it would change depending on its attack, but I do like that. That would be cool, because I like the idea of like bosses, especially when your players have like a much wider arsenal, like switching up like what they're weak to throughout the fight, and you have to like change what you're doing depending on that. I think it keeps things interesting. They don't just cast the same spells and stuff every turn. Whoa. I could do like a cast form type ability, or Pokemon, where like it has like 3 forms, and each turn the lair action like causes it and the arena to change. I did have one boss that I thought was cool. I was trying to make like a Toho-esque boss, where every turn, is there a Legend of Zelda boss that does the Protean or Kecleon thing? Is there? That does seem like a Zelda thing. I'm trying to think. The closest I can think of that does anything like that would be the Kotake and Kome. where you have to shoot one's fire beam at the you have to shoot fire blast from the fire one at the ice one and vice versa. It's the closest one that comes to mind though. Usually they tend to like sticking to like a pretty set typing and theme in Zelda dungeons, so I don't know. I might be forgetting one though. But yeah, so the boss idea was that like every turn on initiative 20, the areas on that are on the floor that are lit up would like blast anyone who's standing on it and deal damage, and then it would shift into a different pattern every turn. So you'd but the boss got healed if it was standing on one of those spaces, so like you wouldn't just be able to stand wherever you wanted. Like the space you were standing in was dictated by how the floor was laid out, unless you were willing to take Akira, what's up? Damage. We need nighttime. It was kind of interesting. There was actually a really tense point in that zoned out for a second. Where Uchi's character Yas, queen. Long day and now I'm very sleepers. I hope you have good sleepers. Let's go get a song. Speak. If you want to see a really interesting game that uses that type of combat, the Toho Rhythm fan game Yoyami Dancers. Oh, interesting. Open the grave. But yeah, Poochie's character got stuck in a where like he kept getting knocked unconscious, and then they would like revive him, but the people who could revive him went after him in turn order the way it was set up. So he would get revived and then he would get hit again, and they like ended up like having someone like took their turn to like drag his body to safety. It was kind of wacky. Kind of silly. Haha. Bats. Bats. We are the bats. Whoa. Whoa. Here, motherfucker. Eh. Die. Die. Okay, that's all of them. If a mage tries to use a mage hand to twist an enemy's dick in their pants, would you let them? Absolutely. Okay, listen, before you go, I have to tell you that there was literally a section where one of my players and an established antagonist started grappling each other, and they just spent like 5 turns of combat just twisting each other's dick over and over. So yes, I would, and I would applaud it even. But yes, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Mwah. I got money. Alright. Pants grab derogatory. Basically. Oh shit, I missed. Okay. Alright. I don't think... Are you called an Iron Knuckle? I feel like you have a different name, like this time around. Okay. First of all, but you work in fashion retail. Hell yeah. Wake up. You are an... Oh yeah, you are. For some reason I thought there was a guy in this that had like a different name. Ooh, that was close. Oh god, back up. Gotcha. I hate that it untargets me. Oh god. Like that move given a high enough roll should give the enemy in question. Oh, for sure. That was basically what happened with that fight, was that they just like put each other out of commission because they just kept twisting each other's dicks. Bronze kneecap. That's exactly what I thought of, but I genuinely thought there was like a brass knuckle or something in this game. Bye. Hello, Flats. Teach me your song. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that's described. Steel toe did boot. I have made my request. Bye, Luigi. Learn the song. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his curse, black soul. Nice. How is it raining indoors? Well, Zelda theory. 4-hour video essay on how it's raining in this room. Cool. Let's go desiccate, I don't know. Defenestrate. Some more graves. The deity of Termina is taking a piss. The moon is on a pee break. For our video essay. Hell yeah. If I'm gonna watch a 4-hour video essay, it better be about piss. I need to steal Bear's exclamation piss thingy. Terminator, the moon pisses on you. So true, bestie. The moon's tear. If the moon can cry, the moon can pee. So true, bestie. Oh my god. So true, bestie. Moon piss forever. I just imagined a picture of the Majora's Mask moon, and it had like the blingy. It was like blingied, and it just said moon piss. We need to bring Plenty back. Hey, isn't there a guy in here? And by a guy, I mean, I thought there was a wall master in here. Razzle bedazzle. One of the smartest things they did in this room is they made it so there's like, you know, bada bing, invisible floor. I'm pretty sure it's set up in a weird way so the slopes are like technically sort of kind of counted as an edge. Not completely, but sort of. So it's really trying to like run and jump across is it's weird. I don't know. At least that's what I remember. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I'll test it on our way out. Whoa. I'm gonna play the MGS series someday, but I don't know if I'm gonna play the 5th one because I kind of not a fan. For very similar reasons to why I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild. We're definitely gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I think 4 is just a better place to end on. Hold on, this might be the guy. No, fuck. Wow. I love Ocelot so much. She's so gay. Yeah. Whoa. This is a much more intimidating room to fight this guy, though. There's like piles of bones on the wall. Gotcha. I don't know why I thought there was a guy in here with a different name. Oh well. Alright, let's go test my theory. Yeah, you just walk off the edge. That's what I thought. Oh wait, I thought it, for some reason I thought it worked me to the other end. Imagine finding a mini boss room of like an iron knuckle. It's like a modern apartment flat for no reason. That's basically what fighting enemies in Silent Hill is like, though. Like you're in like a hospital or apartment or some shit for no reason, and there's just like this evil abomination and or sexy monster that you want to kiss on the mouth if it has one. And it's just there. Kingdom Hearts 4 sword fighting in like an office. I mean, that wouldn't be that weird considering what we saw from the beginning, or for the trailer. Now we get to help an old man wander around in the dark and dig up things, like a convenience store from 7-Eleven. That would be hilarious. I would love, like, midway through the fight, there's like a cutscene that starts where Sora gets like knocked like halfway across town while he's fighting Darkseid, and he crashes into a 7-Eleven. He like gets up, he grabs like a Twinkie or something, just casually buys it, takes a bite, sets the half-eaten Twinkie on the counter, and then just dashes out, and then the fight starts up again. Sora works on a 7-Eleven for the first 2 hours to get beach money. Oh my god. Stop. Not again, please. I said that I liked Twilight Town opening, but that's the one part that I don't like. Also, I just kind of feel like there was like a weird thing with a lot of PS2 games where they started making areas really big, but they didn't fill them with anything. That's also a gripe I have about a lot of PS2 RPGs. Is you'll walk into a big room and there's nothing in it. Where the fuck is that old man? There you are. Alright, let's hope for some good RNG. May RNGesus be with me. Destiny Islands in the prologue. I like Destiny Islands, actually. I think Destiny Islands is one of the better oh my god! That's one. Let's go. Let's go. I think Destiny Islands is one of the better, like, RPG openings. Stuck in an IKEA for a year while all Melody of Memory is happening. I don't blame him. Oh god. Fucking back off. Back the fuck off. Oh, come back here. Oh wait, does it... Oh, that's weird. Hold on. If you backflip, it just disappears. I didn't know that. Die, bitch. Alright, anyway. That guy's dead now. I've been to one IKEA. Hiya. Nothing. Motherfucker. Imagine how crazy that would have been though. If I got all three of them in order. Just like, man. You ever been to a Bass Pro Shop? No. Actually, I haven't. I've heard tales. Are they like the IKEA of hunting equipment and stuff? And fishing, I guess. Come on, old man. You motherfucker. I gotta fucking... You senseless right now. One with the pyramid is like the third largest pyramid. That's upsetting. It's genuinely upsetting. That should not be the case. Those poor fucking pharaohs who just, they tried to build a big pyramid so they'd be remembered forever, and we're just building Bass Pro Shops. They have boats in there. They need the... Why do they have boats? I mean, I guess it's a Bass Pro Shop and fishing people need boats, but I don't know. There's places you can go to buy boats. I feel like there are dedicated boat stores you can go to. Why are you buying clothes at the boat store? Fuck you. Imagine someone being buried in a Bass Pro Shop and having all of the hunting stuff and everything in the afterlife. That's actually... I feel like a lot of people would love that, actually. Alright. It's gotta be this one. It's just gotta be... Oh, fuck me. Okay, that worked out, actually. Where you at? The hit new manga coming next spring. Buried in a Bass Pro Shop. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. No, no! Hey! Now we fight the big Poe. And not the... Wow, it's the leader of the ghosts! I'll lead your ghost. Ow! Fucking... Shit. Alright, come here, come here, come here. Come fight me. Bam. Nerd. Yep. Yeah! What are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what I should be shooting you with. Did you know? I don't know if that's the case in this game. In Ocarina of Time, ice arrows do more damage than fire arrows. And did you know that the spike traps in Ocarina of Time can be, if shot with ice arrows, can be frozen and will stop moving? I didn't know that until literally 2 days ago. I knew that ice arrow did more damage thing. I didn't know the part about the ice trap or the spike traps. Dungeon that's specifically made up of rooms from various universes and realities, and enter a chamber to a mid-90s Toys R Us. They have Pokemon Snap on demo. That would be amazing. If I ever did like a... If I ever do an isekai campaign, which I kind of do want to do, I would definitely have like... Here's things that like only make sense to you. The characters from another world. Okay. Oh, we did that. Do I need... There's no reason to stick around here, so we can leave. And just go back in time. I might have to leave to go back in time. Some songs won't work if you're inside. Alright, we need to go to the research lab again. There is at least one heart piece that I forgot to write down on my list. I'm gonna have to just like pull that up and go through one by one. Random world building stream where we just get silly would be a nice way. I actually do want to do like a stream at some point where like we build a camp. We just spend like 3 hours building a D&D campaign that I'll never actually run or something, just for funsies. Just to see like what weird stuff chat's gonna ask me to put in. Is there fish in here? Because I need some fish. No. That makes sense. We do have two... Oh yeah, I have this, the press L to float thing activated, so I can do that in cutscenes. I forgot that I never turned that off. But I'm not turning it off because it's funny. Anyway. Oh, we have two just chatting streams coming next week. One of which I'm going to review every game that I played and every manga I read this year. And I'm going to talk about what I thought of them and if I would recommend them and stuff. And the other one is going to be tarot. Some New Year's tarot. For funsies. I'm gonna get some fish from the river. Or I guess the ocean. Whatever. What's it called when like the ocean like has like a little, there's like a little thingy here. I'll float work while dolphin jumping? I think so. Oh my god. Wee. So long, thanks for all the fish. That's amazing. I must go, my people need me. Anyway, I need to catch some fishies. There should be some in the water around here. I thought. Maybe not. Oh, there's some. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember coming here to catch them before. Silly little guy doing silly little things. Get in that fucking bottle. An inlet? I think so. Just when the ocean like goes into like a little thingy like this. No, I was looking for an inlet. Get in the fucking bottle, you bitch. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I don't remember how many we need. I think it might actually even be random. I feel like it's random, but it's probably not actually. Okay. And then the last one. So many bottles. All right, we're gonna do that all the way back. Yay! I can't turn. I forgot. Oh wait, I don't need to. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Help. 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 It worked out. Somebody stop this crazy thing. Oh my god. Good times. Whee! Ow. Alright, let's feed some fishies. You guys like fishies? You like feeding fish? Yeah, you do. When you walk away. Feed my children. Dine upon the flesh of the weak. Imps. This is one of my favorite Zelda songs. I hope this is the last one I need. Eat him. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's a little scary. Brutal, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the list of all the heart pizzas. There's one that I know we can't get yet, because we have to have the light arrows for it. But I think we can get all... Well, there's one we can't get because we need light arrows. One that's in... we can't get to yet because it's later. Okay. Just like the crappy mobile game ads. Hell yeah. Okay. Did I get that one? I think so. How many do I need? I need 9. Oh, I forgot Keaton. That's one of the ones I forgot. I think that's the one that I didn't write down. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so there's 7 that I can't get now. Keaton, it makes 8. So there's one more I'm missing. I don't know which one it is though. One, two, three, 4 on the moon. That's 5, 6, 7. Oh no. I might have to like go and check every space off screen. That because I forgot to write one down. That's gonna be a little annoying. Oh well. I'll figure that out on my own time. Alright, let's go grab the Keaton one then. Hold on. What mask? We're missing the Gibdo mask. And we're missing the Giant's mask and the Fierce Deity mask. The captain's hat. I did the stuff with the captain's hat. Got that. Done Garo quest. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that on my own time, I guess. Anyway, we'll go get Keaton. So many faces, so many souls that we've taken. Also, if you really feel like it, and you're really like, dang, I should have clipped that. Pretty sure you can clip VODs, so. But if not, I don't really care. Someone messed up on the Benoi, but the outcome is cute. Oh, what, Keaton? Or the bunny hood? Vaz, but each failed attempt. Yeah, but I can delete them. Oh, there you are. I'm going to... Yeah, I deleted all the ones except for like the correct one. Not that hard. Keaton quiz guide, so I don't have to like do this multiple times. Okay. Mikau is of what rate? Okay, that's easy. Sora. What is the name of Anju's father? I don't remember. Tortoise Doi. If I'd done that, I would have remembered. If I'd like seen the answers. What does the owner of the bomb shops call his mother? I genuinely don't remember. Mommy. Okay, cool. What time does Romani the ranch girl wake up? 6. She never gets up. Jesus, man. Too real. What is Anju the innkeeper bad at doing? Cooking. I just know that one from playing this game a bunch. Yeah, I'll look through them if you want. If you do end up wanting to do it. But you don't have to. I just thought I would mention that. Mary Kermbris. Anyway. I need to get the Madame Aroma bottle. And that's kind of annoying, ain't it? We'll do that. And then everything else is like stuff we just can't do yet until we like advance the story more. You know what? We'll go do a little bit of Icona, actually. I'll just get the last bottle off screen since I gotta go figure out where that heart piece I missed is. Oh wait, I can check that actually, probably. Yeah, I always forget that there's like the fucking guidebook you have, the Bomber's Guide. It might just straight up tell me. Okay. I don't have the bottle from her. Oh, did I not do both of her stories? I did. That's it? That's all I missed? Oh. Wait, I could have sworn I did. Did I not? I feel like I remember doing that. Let's go do that then, I guess. If that's all it is. Maybe I only did one story and I didn't do the other for some reason. Okay. Grammy, tell me a story. Alright, so it said prize 1, so I assume that's the shorter story. Bam. Oh, 4 giants. I swear I remember reading this to you guys. Maybe I didn't read this one. Resetting time? Maybe? What? I'm confused. What? Am I missing something? Love the art in this. Oh yeah, it's super cool. That's stupid. Don't answer that question. Oh, you're supposed to say I don't know on the 4 giant story. That's why I forgot. You're supposed to be dumb and silly. Ha ha ha. Tricky, tricky. I forget about that every time. Or maybe you're just supposed to get one wrong and the other one right. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. I was suffering from success. Yeah, no. How dare I know what happens in the story and pay attention. Alright, now we're gonna reset. I'm just gonna get the Givdo mask and then we'll call it there. Actually, I don't even need a reset because I can just do this so fast. Maybe? Actually, maybe I should just to be safe because I have to like work around Pamela's schedule. Sleepies, give these nuts. Okay, doke. To the canyon. Hi ho, Silver! Away! And now we gotta go play a song for a ghost. Hear that the lone rider was always strapped for cash. Because he'd always be feeling that he owed Silver. Oh, I owe Silver. Nice. Love playing songs for ghosts. Me too. I like to think that if ghosts are real, when I play music, they like to listen to it. There's no place for one as full of life as you. What up, Mario? Bitch ass ghost. Take this. Actually, you guys want to? I'll show you guys what happens if you play the wrong song. Almost played Sarya's song. So it's telling me that ghosts can grow better if play music like plants. Somehow my heart is eased. This melody has a serenity to it, and yet to one of the dead in darkness like myself, a song like that no longer holds meaning for me. You shall end your futile resistance and quickly join the ranks of the dead. I think it's cool that they like thought that about the fact that you would probably try to play Song of Healing and gave you like a cutscene for it. But is this song? No, it can't be the song. No. Wow. Song of Storms is great. I love it. Very cozy. The song I don't like as much. Oh, boss death. Yeah. I do think it's very funny, the idea that this song, this seemingly random song, fucking scares away dead things. Undead things, I guess I should say. Yeah. I mean, if they get watered logs, they'd melt and just moisture would invite molds and grime. So true. They wouldn't want that. Lick. Give to a mass quest always kind of yeah, it's kind of fucking wacky, ain't it? You who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of the iconic castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Peace. Mario. Mario, go fish. I think she'll just stay there forever if we never do anything. She's so excited by the water. Hey! Hey! I'm over here. Look at me. Stranger danger. That is the correct thing to do when a random person walks up to your house. Nobody's home. Time to hide. You know what? I'm gonna test something, because we're fucking around anyway. What if I stand up here? Will she see me? Mario can golf, Mario can go-kart, and Mario can tennis. But can Mario forget the faces of the countless he's slain? Can Mario ever cleanse his soul? I bet Mario can bake. Probably. I think if it weren't for Cooking Mama, there probably would be a Mario cooking game. We have to wait here until she comes out on her own. But I don't remember for how long. Also, there's a chance that I'm too close. I have not. She might not come out, and this game might consider this to be too close. Oh no, there she is. Okay. Oh my god, she saw me on the fucking roof. The first thing she did was check the roof. She knows too much. Okay, what if I hide all the way up here? She'll never see me. Never see it coming. I'll wait. It's like I'll see her going up that. Apparently their IP got hijacked and the latest game was a cobbled together Trojan. Oh yeah! I did hear about that, sort of, kind of. If there's any wacky details you'd like to share, feel free. I only know the very basics of it. Yeah, I know, right? She immediately looked up. Like, goddamn. This kid, clearly this kid has, like, been dealing with this for a while. This is harder than Metal Gear. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of wacky. I don't know. Maybe I should look into that and talk about it next stream. The next two streams are going to be Monday and Tuesday. They're going to be Grandia and Majora. And they're going to start really early. Well, I don't know if Majora starts super early, because the stream has had, like, frame drops, but not, like, terrible frame drops. So, it's been, like, doable. So maybe I won't start the Majora's Mask. The next Majora's Mask is the finale. But I do want to start the next Grandia stream really early and just like see, like, basically just do like how long can I play Grandia for, since we didn't get to play last week or this week. But the kid wouldn't expect Zora Link to dolphin fly by at 50 miles per hour. Okay, well now I want to do it, but it would be too annoying to set up, because like the water's not really that deep here. I'd have to like do it from down there, and I'd have to time it so that I came, since I can only swim in a dolphin swim in like a straight line, I'd have to time it so I came up here right as she came out. Okay. Let's sneak into her house. When Grandia Endurance stream? Monday. at 2 p.m. CST, and then I will just be playing. I'm literally going to like pre-make food and like bring it to my room. We're going like fucking subathon strats on this. Oh my god! It's a monster, kill it! What does Tattle say? This mummy looks different, sort of like it's here waiting for its human heart to be healed. Well, do something, haven't you figured it out yet? That's not very subtle. Yeah. So it's gonna be a long one. I'm gonna make some coffee. We're gonna have a wild time. An afternoon of Grandu. Also, that game's already long enough. Me having to miss a stream of it. I don't want this game to take like forever. Father? Father! I can't do a little girl voice. Pamela. What have I been doing this whole time? You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare. Like the game. So the short of it is that guy was researching Gyptos because that's what he do, and he got turned into one. And so his daughter kept him locked away. Weird name choice. It is a very weird name choice. And she had him locked in this closet with these talismans. He was also researching the Garo. Oh, and they have speakers down here, so it'll play the I guess the idea is that it plays the song to keep him in? I don't know, actually. Bill needs therapy. Yeah. Also, I think these are supposed to be the windows, but like can't actually see through them. Maybe they're blocked. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if there's even windows on the outside. Let me go look. There are. Okay, never mind. It kind of would have been a cool thing if they were like boarded up or something. Anyway, heat dispersion vents, maybe. Cute little house in a weird location. Yeah, well, I mean, he moved here to study the Gyptos, so it kind of makes sense that he lives here. It's kind of I'm kind of impressed that he has any fashion sense. I feel like normally someone like him would not. But anyway, die. I'm gonna have to go get a bunch of shit off screen for the well section because it's actually kind of annoying. So I'll do that off screen and do a couple other little tiny things. And yeah, that's it. Next Majora stream will be the finale. Always put the hair vents on your anime girls. You get overheat, which can lead to heat stroke and other nasty conditions. So true. Yay! I should talk to the... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just save him. Whatever. Yeah. Kablamo. We're almost done. And then I will reopen the redeem for picking a game. Yeah. Good time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's go see you streaming. What is Cooking Simulator? I feel like that's fitting after us talking about Cooking Mama. Cured a zombie man, dug a few holes, and learned the best way to travel. So true. Majora preparing to end the world, and fucking Sora Link just comes flying through the air. Dolphin jump pose. Actually, I bet that I could activate his like little electric aura shield thingy that he has when swimming while flying through the air, which would make it even more intimidating. Pokemon Palafins gimmick? I have not, actually. Hold on. Palafin. Its ability is called Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero, just like that. In battle, after switching out for the first time in battle, not due to fainting, a Palafin with the ability switches to its hero form until the end of battle. This includes through the use of moves that switch the user out, such as Baton Pass or Flip Turn. The eject button and moves used by opposing Pokemon that force it to switch, such as Whirlwind and Dragon Tail. If the hero form Palafin faints and revives later, it does not revert to its zero form. Roleplay, skill swap, and entrainment fail if either Pokemon has Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero cannot be copied by Trace, Power of Alchemy, or Receiver. Zero to Hero cannot be replaced by Mummy or Lingering Aroma or traded by Wandering Spirit. Cool. That's neat. It's identical to its pre-Evo, but it has a pink heart. Oh yeah, I've seen that. And then it turns into its hero form, which I will show you guys. Oop, there. That's what the hero form looks like. Oh, I should look. Let's watch. Yeah, exactly. YouTube. Bam. Bam. Cool. Sherma. Palafin. Zero to Hero. Pretty good stat, increase to its stats, I see. Okay. Flip turn. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Fault switch. Yeah, yeah. Kaboom. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. I dig it. It's fun. It's a fun little ability, especially with how many moves there are now that like hit and then you you dip out. I'm gonna check my recommended just in case there's anything interesting there. Okay, what the fuck are you watching? Looks familiar. Hold on, I have to see what they're watching. I feel like I recognize this. Oh, it's they're watching oh, Twisted by Star Kid or something like that, the musical. Anyway, that's why I thought I recognized that guy. It's on one of Aladdin's songs, and I saw him, and I was like, why do you look so familiar? Okay. Alright, we're gonna raid a villa who we have raided, I think, once before. They are playing Cooking Simulator, which feels fitting because it's Christmas and also because we were talking about Cooking Mama. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Monday, Grandia Endurance stream. Tuesday, Majora's Mask finale. Wednesday, Ito's 2022 manga / video game review. There's a lot. Friday, cooking the books, mama. Friday, what do we do on Friday? I forgot. I don't remember actually. Let me check. Oh, Portal Reloaded. It's like a fan-made Portal thing where you have a third portal that goes through time. Wow. And then Sunday we're doing New Year's Tarot. Anyway, thank you. I love you. Goodbye. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. If you don't do Christmas, I'm sorry that you have to listen to everyone else talk about Christmas. See you next stream. Have a good day, good night, whatever's for you. Bye.